Hi, I'm Lauren and I'm 45, which gives me about 20 years left of working, which puts me at about 65. Here's what I know about those next 20 years. I'm never going to get them back. I'm the youngest I am ever going to be right now. My children are the youngest they're ever going to be right now. And that time, those years, I'm never ever going to get back. They're the most valuable thing that I ever have. And I don't want to spend them tired, stressed, hustling, overworked, which just sounds so joyless and soul-sucking. So I'm a full-time working mum. I work in corporate, and my husband's a graphic designer. We have 2 young kids, and I live in the beautiful Dorset. So we moved from London a year ago when we had really good wages. So we're both contractors, but we both, were able to borrow at the very high end of our mortgage and completely blow it out the water to buy our dream beach house, which is the 1930s do-upper. We have no money to do it up, but we live here. I had 2 choices, really, 2 options. I could either basically choose to lose my house in the cost of living crisis this year, or I could do something about it, which I did about 6 months ago. So my husband, we're both contractors, we were not able to pay for some of the remortgages. It was very close, and we basically, he was not sleeping. He was so stressed that we're going to lose the house. We have no money for retirement. He was worried about, because he didn't get months of work. It was a really dark time, and I couldn't deal with him stressed and feeling like we're living on the breadline as a grown man, thinking he's going to lose his house. Also with me, I juggle a 9 to 5, and I never have holidays for my children, so I get 25 days off a year, as you would know if you work in corporate, and it's horrendous. You literally work long hours. I've been on a capped income, give or take 5k for the last 15 years. So unless I try and get my boss's job, which I do not want, then I pretty much for the next 20 years are going to literally be on the same wage, which doesn't give me much hope for being able to live the kind of life that I want to live. So I had 2 options. I went with option 2, and I chose to earn a fuckload more money on the side of what I'm doing. Now, some people might think they have to get a second job. I don't want a second job. So I dove straight into high-ticket affiliate marketing, which basically is a fully automated business in a box setup. You can do it around your work, around your kids, so I can be in their life, doing their homework, cooking the food and all the things while my business is running in the background. And I can earn more money than I've ever possibly imagined, especially way more than my corporate job, and for a lot less hustle and doing shit I just basically don't want to do. So I'd choose the next 20 years. I am choosing the next 20 years to live a life by my own design. So basically in 6 months, I have completely changed the person I am. Before didn't think I was worthy of earning that kind of money, which is clearly, that mindset has got me to where I am today, because I'm stuck on the same wage. So my mindset around wealth and money has completely shifted. I know one day I'm going to be wildly wealthy and create a lot of impact and create a lot of women's lives. That is my vision that I speak into every single day. Now, basically, I have never been happier as well. So, I am walking in my lunch break, which is what I want to change. This is not when I choose to walk in the day, but this is the only chance, because I'm chained to the desk by corporate. I'm a slave to the corporate world. So I'm doing something about it, because if you are not the change, nothing is going to change. And that has been my motto this year. So why am I telling you all of this? Because I am very passionate, as you can tell. There are so many women just like me in corporate, not in corporate, 9 to 5, who literally hate their job. They find it soul-sucking, joy-sucking. It's no longer fits their life that they have for themselves. They've had children and they want to spend the time with their children, not literally chained to the desk while their kids get home from school and play around them. And it just breaks my heart every day when that happens. So there's a lot of people who've commented on other stories I've done about like, oh, you know, you complain about your income, but you know, I can't turn the heating on, all the things. Do something about it, guys. Like, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the people who want to actually change their life. So I'm not a complainer. I get on with things, and that's who I want to work with. They're the kind of women I want to speak to. So basically, with the cost of living going up, wages literally staying the same, in some cases going down, and people being made redundant, like my best friend recently, I had to make radical change in our life, for my family, for my children, for my husband's like stress. So if this resonates with you and you are feeling stuck where you are, we need to have a chat. This journey, I know, is going to make me wildly wealthy. I've already brought 4 women into this space who are working alongside me, doing this with me, who are so fucking lit up. It's just so exciting. But I want to be able to do this whenever I want, to have this freedom lifestyle that I'm working towards. So if that is the kind of life that you would like to have too, if you know you are deserving and capable of earning more and of having this big, beautiful life, DM or pop a info in the chat below, and let's have a chat. Have a lovely day.